2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. LALakers, our reporter. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Heat, it's a long season. But right now, they're in great position, holding that prized top spot.
Well, I think for Miami, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Here are the five for the Lakers. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Connect, and it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. And for the Heat, Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Then it's MP, then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Highsmith in at the 4-man position. All right, Clark, a decent chunk into the season now. At what point are you starting to feel the aches and pains?
Well, let me think about that. It all depends, B.A., on your service time in the league. How many miles do you have on your wheels? For older guys, it only takes a few games. For the younger guys, they're on autopilot and they just go, go, go.
Here's Reeves. Hachimura outside. No good with the triple. Now here's Hero. Tight defense on him. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
And those jumpers inside the line, I mean, they're layups for a guy like Hero.
Earlier, LALakers spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Allie?
And the point of emphasis in the game plan against Anthony Davis was to simply be more physical inside. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Butler. He had 25 points in his last game. Over Hachimura. Butler's shot is good.
Hey, if he can't get to the basket, the medium-range jumper is JB's second option.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you. Fast break, Miami. Here's Hero. Rebound, the Lakers. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
They won both games against this club last season. Would love to repeat that this time around.
And guys, when you've got two teams like these on the playoff bubble, every game matters. This should be a good one.
From deep, Reeves. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Reeves punches that one home, showing off the athleticism.
Outside Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Hachimura. And here's Butler outside. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hero's gotten his second bucket.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Grizzlies, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at the Heat, they're playing fantastic basketball right now. I know it's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Now, here is James. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Davis, that's good.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
Now here's Reeves. And there's James from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. 1:51 left in the first. Pass to MP. The three is up. And again, it's Miami from deep.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Davis, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
From deep, MP. Good, and Butler gets the assist. MP's got his third basket on the night right there.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Miami leading by 10. Butler passes to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. MP outside. Adebayo against Davis. Kept alive. Adebayo, that's good.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Kevin Love's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jovic comes in for Highsmith. Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Rozier in for MP. Adebayo's checked in for Love. Highsmith comes in for Jovic. And MP subbed in for Butler. Christian Wood is checked in for the Lakers. So it's Miami now. And the Lakers looking at who they've got. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Then there's Christian Wood. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Christie in at the two-guard spot. And here they come. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Hero, he's checked in for Rozier. Lakers trail by 18. And Grant, the Heat, last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire two-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Miami's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 12 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Russell finds Wood. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Wood's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Robinson. Baseline jumper. And again, it's Miami converting.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Russell against Hero. Outside Russell. Lets the three fly. Rebound Miami. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the bucket by the Heat. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Christie. Three-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami leading by 22. MP right side. Outside Robinson. Back to MP. Russell with the rebound. Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A line change here for Miami, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Davis, he's checked in for Wood. Hachimura comes in for James. Connect's checked in for Christie, and Reeves is subbed in for Russell. And so it's the Miami Heat with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I don't see the fight. They're getting pushed around. You really see it on the glass.
They need some of that diesel energy in the paint.
They can use his size as well.
All right, and now time to give some recognition. Players of the Month. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Then it's MP, then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
When you talk about two-way impact on a game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing, and offensively, he can carry a team.
Highsmith passes to Butler. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by James. Throws it up high and finished off by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Reeves. Adebayo passes to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. Fires high post. And again, no good by Miami.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Outside Reeves. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall. Reeves has got 11.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
Pass to Highsmith. Adebayo sets a screen from deep. MP. And it's Connect with a rebound.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
James outside. Off target from outside. And so MP will bring it up for Miami. 22 was their biggest lead. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
Robinson, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler.
Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
And the free throw, no good. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's James. After the basket by Miami. Pass to Reeves from deep. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Hero. That one goes. Count it. He's got 6.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And here's Connect outside. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Three-pointer.
James has got 4 assists in the game.
And just unreal from outside with deep range. Connect is just knocked down.
Here's Highsmith. No points so far. Hero outside. From deep, MP. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Pass to Connect. With the putback, Highsmith grabs the board. Miami leading by 19. Here's MP. Now here's Adebayo. Hachimura covering, and the basket is good. Adebayo's got 6 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
The Heat have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Robinson. MP right side. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 27 points.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
James finds Davis. Back to Hachimura. And Adebayo over to help. Got a piece of it. Outside Reeves. 6 to shoot. Hachimura from long range. Counted from distance.
Not the guy you expect to knock down the answer 3, but Rui was ready to get it done.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Launches a 3. That's good from Robinson on the assist by MP. He's got 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
MP against Reeves. Pass to James. Down low. Fires for 3. The putback.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Up in time. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Miami out in front, just dominating this one. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get... So no problem for Miami as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForge.
MP got the job done tonight, as usual. They don't even know what's coming for them. Hottest team in the land coming through.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. A moment now to check out some numbers for Jusuf Nurkic.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Booker out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Beal in at the small forward position. And for the Heat, Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's MP. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot. And this, of course, Brent, a cross-conference rivalry. The kind of game we look forward to as broadcasters.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, sometimes in these rivalry games, younger players don't understand the history of what it is that's about to take place. And so older players, media, fans, they talk them into the intensity of what it is we're going to see here tonight.
Adebayo finds MP. 3-pointer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Pass to Jones. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. No good from Durant. On the wing, MP. And the Heat, another 3.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
And here is Durant. His last outing, he had 24 points. First quarter of play, 1 minute played, and the Suns miss again. Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence where a guy just lays in the weeds for a little while and then in the biggest moments comes in and stands out. So that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he performs in the biggest moments.
Here's KD. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Off the run. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
MP, no good. Pheonix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Beal against Butler. And Beal kicks to Booker. Pass to Jones. Clock at 4. Over MP. Jones, no luck.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
To the middle. MP, no good. And that's out of bounds. Pheonix will retain possession. And here is our 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's toughest defensive teams over the course of the last 10 games. Number 1, the Heat.
I mean, they've been impressive on the defensive end, and they may have caught a few teams on off nights, but you've got to give them credit. They've made scoring a chore when you look at their opponents.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And Pheonix making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Suns have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Outside, Beal. Can they get it? And it's good on the way in.
And that shows the toughness of the guard, Bradley Beal, just powering through.
Miami leading by 3. And Brent, if the super team era is indeed coming to a close, the Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, and Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly. Yeah, life's not fair, right? I mean, that is unfair. You do everything you can to contest Durant's shot, and it turns up to be an up fake instead.
First one falls for him. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top.
Well, Heat leading by 4. On the court right now. Second quarter starting for the Suns. O'Neal is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Allen. Then there's Plumlee. And it's Morris in at the 1. Outside, Beal. Over Butler. Beal can't get it to go.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Morris against MP. The wing jumper off target.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
That free throw good from Allen. So, Brent, when you were playing, what was your approach to the first game of a back-to-back? Anything different?
No, really nothing different, Kevin. I mean, the games just pile up. So go back to your routine, staying with your routine, making sure you're on time with when you eat your meal, when you get to the arena, when you're doing your pregame warm-up. A lot of those things allow your mind to settle in to what it is your body is about to go through to compete every night on an NBA floor.
Kicks it out to MP. Takes a 3. MP drills the 3.
More points for MP, and you just think about the possibilities of this young player moving forward. He is something.
Jones, the pass to Allen. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Allen's got 6.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen, to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Highsmith. He has yet to score. And here's MP for three. And the Heat, another three.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. And I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat.
Beal loves getting a little wiggle room and then great rhythm on that three.
And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Down low, O'Neal. The shot from the low post is good. Now just a 4-point Heat lead.
Feels like Jones just does such a great job of taking pictures of the floor.
Butler kicks to MP. Shoots the three. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. So both teams making some changes here. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut. And that does it for the first half of play. It's the Heat, up by 8. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena.
The Suns, 37.
Good evening.
For the Suns, they're a middle-of-the-pack team. Sure, they'll get some wins, but I don't know how much more beyond that.
Seems like they're missing a key piece or two. Maybe one of their younger guys will step up down the stretch.
And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Miami Heat.
Bench Bob. They've been on one, giving those starters a breather, and it's providing instant offense.
That depth also critical to staying out of foul trouble. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Hero in at shooting guard, with Butler at small forward. Then it's MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at power forward. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Back to KD. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. Kevin Durant, bullseye, money on the three.
Oh, man, this guy. KD, rack up another one.
Pass to Hero. The three. Krills the three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 8.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Highsmith grabs the miss.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
The three from MP. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Butler with the steal. For the hoop, Butler. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
And Jimmy Butler put together, Brent, one of the all-time playoff runs, leading the Heat to the finals in 2023.
Well, you don't want to live in or dwell on the past, but man, Miami being the 8th seed that year, Kevin, and with Jimmy putting up 38 a game in that first round against the Bucks. Guy earned the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. What a run.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Jones from outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the Heat making a change here. Richardson's checked in. The Suns making a change here as well. O'Neal's checked in. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Durant deciding where to go with it. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul. And it seems each season more things can be.
Substitution on the court.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wings. Plumlee out there with O'Neal. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. And then Allen slams it in.
One thing about Plumlee, he possesses good passing skills from the low post and when facing up.
MP passes to Highsmith. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Jones for 3. And that one is off. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. Pheonix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Allen finds O'Neal. Now here's Jones. Back to O'Neal. Jones, no one around him. Had the space there, but it's offline. MP with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Here's Booker. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Suns lead by 3.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
MP dishes to Butler. Rebounded by Allen. Pheonix leading by 3. Jones kicks to Plumlee. Booker against Hero. No good from Booker. He'd have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make. And the shot goes in.
I love the rise and fire approach from Bam. You can see how effective that is.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He has decided it's the right time to talk. So for the Suns, Jusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Plumlee. Durant comes in for O'Neal, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Grayson Allen. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He said nobody thought we'd be in this position right now, and we are. He said he was proud of his guys, but he also said, now go finish this thing off and get this win. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Butler, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter. The three from KD. That shot off the mark. Miami trailing. And here's the break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Suns.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Suns have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Double team on Nurkic. Outside for Beal, takes the 3, score the basket, his 8 for 13 from the floor.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And the shot is good. The Pheonix lead has been cut down to 1, and the bucket from MP.
Big moment. MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man has.
The offensive rebound. Screen by Nurkic. Fires from deep. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's MP.
You remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
.52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. KD with it. Now defended by Adebayo.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's MP. Good!
Complete confidence in the clutch. MP seizing the moment.
Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
Pass to Beal. To stop the run. And no good. Here's Miami now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Now at the line.
Shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
All eyes on MP.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
Yeah, just a golden opportunity that's lost right there. Now, we still got a game.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And here are the Suns now. They trail by 3. Beal finds Jones. Will it go? He's off from 3. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. Peace up.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Lets it go with a 3. That one doesn't go. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Thank you